Hello everyone, my name is Ayan Marketing Wala and I am a foundation level student at Rahan School and Academy. Today I am coming with another and interesting interview with Microsoft at it has a land also part of the solar system and moves around the sun. I have prepared some interesting questions about Microsoft. Microsoft will give me the answer. So let's start. Hello Microsoft, how are you?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. It's a lovely day to chat. How about you?
I have prepared some questions about this topic, so let's get started.
Absolutely. Let's dive in. I'm excited to hear what questions you have, and we can get the conversation rolling.
Okay, so my first question is what is Earth?
The Earth is our home planet. It's the third planet from the Sun in our solar system, and the only one known to support life. It's about 4.5 billion years old, with a rich diversity of ecosystems and landscapes. If you have any other specific angles you're curious about, feel free to ask.
Okay, so my next question is why is Earth important?
The Earth is important because it's the cradle of all known life. It's where every known species, including us, has evolved and thrived. It's not just our home, it's the environment that sustains us, provides resources, and really forms the foundation for all of human civilization.
Okay, so my next question is where is Earth located?
Earth is located in the solar system, orbiting around the Sun, which is our star. It's the third planet from the Sun, sitting comfortably in what's known as the habitable zone, where conditions are just right for life as we know it.
Okay, so my next question is how old is Earth?
Earth is about 4.5 billion years old. It's been around a very long time, giving life plenty of time to evolve and thrive.
Okay, so my next question is what is the shape of Earth?
The Earth is an oblate spheroid, which is just a fancy way of saying it's mostly a sphere, but slightly flattened at the poles and a little wider at the equator. So it's not a perfect sphere, but it's pretty close.
Okay, so my next question is why is Earth called a planet?
Earth is called a planet because it meets the criteria that we use to define planets. It orbits the sun, it's massive enough that its gravity has made it roughly spherical, and it has cleared other objects out of its orbital core. So it's
Okay,
basically got all the credentials to hold that title.
okay, so my next question is how is Earth different from other planets?
Earth is unique in a lot of ways. It's the only planet we know of that has liquid water on its surface, and it's the only planet known to support life. It also has a breathable atmosphere and a magnetic field that protects us from harmful space radiation. So it's pretty special.
Why is Earth suitable for life?
Earth is suitable for life because it's in just the right location in the solar system, what we call the Goldilocks zone. That means it's not too hot, not too cold, and it can support liquid water. Also has a balanced atmosphere and the right chemical ingredients for life to thrive.
Okay, so my next question is what is Earth made of?
Earth is made up of several layers. At its core, there's a hot, dense inner core of mostly iron and nickel. Surrounding that is the outer core, then the mantle, which is a thick layer of rock, and finally the crust, which is where we lay.
Why is Earth called our home?
We call Earth our home because it's the planet where all known human life, and all known life in general, exists. It's where we'd evolved, built our civilizations, and created our societies. In other words, it's home because it's where we all live.
Okay, how many planets are in our solar system?
There are 8 planets in our solar system. We've got Mercury, Venus, Earth, that's us, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune.
Okay, so my next question is what is sun?
The sun is a star, a huge glowing ball of hot plasma at the center of our solar system. It's mostly made of hydrogen and helium, and it provides the light and heat that make life on Earth possible.
Why is the sun important to Earth?
Absolutely. The sun is super important for us. It's the primary source of energy for life on Earth. It drives our climate and weather, and it's the reason we have day and night. So we definitely can't do without it.
How far is Earth from the sun?
The Earth is about 196.6 million kilometers, about 93 million miles away from the Sun on average. This distance is known as 1 astronomical unit, which is a standard unit in astronomy, kind of like the distance to the farthest.
Okay, so my next question is, does Earth move around the sun?
Yes, absolutely. Earth does move around the Sun. It orbits the Sun in an elliptical path, and this journey takes about 1 year to complete.
Okay, so my next question is, what is an orbit?
An orbit is the curved path that an object, like a planet or a satellite, follows as it moves around another object due to gravity. So, for example, Earth's orbit is the path it takes around the Sun.
Okay, so my next question is, what causes the lesion?
The reason we have seasons is due to the tilt of Earth's axis. As Earth orbits around the Sun, different parts of the planet receive more direct sunlight at different times of the year.
Okay, so my next question is, what is outer core?
The outer core is a layer of Earth that lies beneath the mantle and above the inner core. It's made mostly of liquid iron and nickel, and is responsible for generating Earth's magnetic field through its flowing molten material.
Okay, so my next question is, what is inner core?
The inner core is the very center of the Earth. It's a solid sphere made mostly of iron and nickel, and it's under immense pressure and heat.
Okay, so my next question is, which layer do humans live on?
Humans live on the outermost layer of the Earth, which is called the crust. It's the solid surface where we have land, oceans, and all of our ecosystems.
Why is Earth's core so hot?
The Earth's core is solid due to the immense pressure at the center of the planet. Despite the high temperatures, the pressure is so great that it's keeping the inner core solid.
Okay, so my next question is, what is Earth's magnetic field?
Earth's magnetic field is like an invisible shield surrounding our planet. It's generated by the movement of molten iron in the outer core, and it protects us from harmful solar radiation and helps guide compass needles.
How does Earth's magnetic field protect us?
The Earth's magnetic field protects us by deflecting charged particles from the sun, which are part of the solar wind. Without this magnetic field, these particles could strip away the atmosphere and make life on Earth much more difficult.
How do scientists study Earth inside?
Absolutely. Scientists study Earth's interior using a combination of methods like seismic waves from earthquakes and computer models. It's a fascinating field.
How much of Earth's surface is covered by water?
About 71% of the Earth's surface is covered by water. That's a huge portion, which is why we often call Earth the blue planet.
How many continents are there?
Currently, there are 7 continents on Earth: Africa, Antarctica, Asia, Europe, North America, South America, and Australia.
What are oceans?
Absolutely. If you're curious, I can switch to Russian anytime. Just let me know when you'd like me to do that.
How many major oceans are there?
In total, there are 5 major oceans on Earth: the Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Southern, and Arctic Oceans. They cover about 71% of the Earth's surface.
What is the large ocean?
The largest ocean on Earth is the Pacific Ocean. It's so vast that it covers more area than all the continents combined.
Okay, so my next question is, what are mountains?
Mountains are large landforms that rise prominently above their surroundings, usually formed by tectonic forces or volcanism. They can be absolutely stunning and are often home to unique ecosystems.
Okay, so my next question is, what are Desert.
A desert is a type of landscape that receives very little rainfall, typically less than 25 centimeters or about 10 inches of rain per year.
Okay, so my next question is what are forest?
A, tor- a fo- the forest is an area of land dominated by trees and underbrush. It's a crucial ecosystem that supports a wide variety of wildlife and plants.
Why can life exist on Earth?
Life exists on Earth because our planet has the right conditions: a suitable temperature range, liquid water, an atmosphere that provides essential gases, and a protective magnetic field, among other factors.
Okay, so my next question is what do humans need to live?
Humans need a combination of several essentials to live: clean air to breathe, fresh water to drink, nutritious food to eat, and shelter to stay protected from the elements.
Why is water important for life?
Water is crucial for life because it acts as a solvent, allowing chemical reactions to occur in hide cells. It also helps regulate temperature and transport nutrients.
Why is oxygen important?
Oxygen is crucial because it's a key part of cellular respiration. This process helps cells produce energy by breaking down nutrients, which is essential for almost all forms of life on Earth.
Why are plants important?
Plants are important for a whole bunch of reasons. They produce the oxygen we breathe, they're the foundation of most food chains, and they help maintain the balance of ecosystems.
Okay. Um, why are animals important?
Animals play vital roles in ecosystems. They help with pollination, seed dispersal, and animals help keep ecosystems balanced by
Why is an ecosystem?
an ecosystem is basically a community of living organisms interacting with each other and with their physical environment. It includes plants, animals, and even tiny microorganisms, plus features like soil, water, and climate.
Okay. What is biodiversity?
Biodiversity is the variety of life on Earth. It includes all the different species of plants, animals, and microorganisms as the diversity within those species and the ecosystems they form.
How are living things connected?
Living things are all connected through ecosystems and food webs. For example, plants produce energy from sunlight, and animals eat those plants or other animals.
Okay. Why are forests important?
Forests are incredibly important for a bunch of reasons. They act as the lungs of our planet by absorbing carbon dioxide and producing oxygen.
How do trees help Earth?
Trees help the Earth by absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, which helps combat climate change. They also release oxygen, provide habitats for wildlife, and keep the soil stable, which helps prevent erosion.
How do trees support wildlife?
Trees support wildlife by providing food, shelter, and nesting sites for countless species. They create a whole ecosystem high up in their branches and down at their roots.
How do trees support? How do plants help the atmosphere?
Plants help the atmosphere by absorbing carbon dioxide during photosynthesis and releasing oxygen.
Why are oceans important?
Конечно, что бы вы хотели узнать?
Why are ocean important?
Sure. Forests are important because they help clean the air, provide homes for wildlife, and support the balance of our ecosystems. Let me know if you'd like to dive deeper into any of that.
Why are
Take care and
wetlands
have a great
important?
day. If you need any more help,
Why are wetlands
just let
important?
me The oceans are crucial because they regulate the Earth's climate, produce a large portion of our oxygen, and support a huge diversity of marine life. They're basically the planet's life support system.
We should we protect natural habitats?
Absolutely, we should protect natural habitats. They're vital for biodiversity, helping to sustain countless species and maintain the balance of our ecosystems. By preserving these habitats, we also protect our own environment and well-being.
Why should we care about Earth environment?
Caring about the earth and our environment is so important because it's our home and the only one we have. By protecting it, we ensure that future generations can thrive and enjoy a healthy, vibrant planet.
What is weather?
Weather is basically what's happening in the atmosphere at a given time. Like if it's sunny, rainy, or windy, or cloudy. It's all about those day to day changes we notice whenever we look out the window.
What is climate?
Climate is like the long term pattern of weather in a particular area. Think of it as the bigger picture over seasons and years. It helps us understand what conditions are generally like beyond just the daily weather.
What is difference between weather and climate?
The difference between weather and climate is really all about time. Weather is what you get on a day to day basis, like whether you need an umbrella today. But climate is more like the usual weather patterns you expect over a long period.
How are rain formed?
Weather is what you get on a day to day basis, like those everyday changes that tell you if you need a jacket or an umbrella.
What is a storm?
Absolutely. A storm is a powerful weather event characterized by things like heavy rain, strong winds, thunder, lightning, or even snow. It's just nature showing off its full force.
Okay, so my next question is, why is Earth's climate important?
Earth's climate is important because it shapes the environment that all living things depend on. It affects weather patterns, the availability of water, the health of ecosystems, and ultimately our own well being.
What is an earthquake?
The Earth's climate is crucial because it influences everything from the weather we experience to the ecosystem. Is it?
What is tsunami?
A tsunami is a series of large ocean waves, usually caused by underwater earthquakes or volcanic eruptions. These waves can travel quickly across the ocean and cause major flooding when they reach the coast.
What is pollution?
Pollution is the introduction of harmful substances into the environment that can negatively affect nature and living organisms. It comes in many forms: air, water, soil pollution, and it can result from things like industrial activity, vehicle emissions, and littering. You're welcome.
What is water pollution?
Water pollution is the contamination of water bodies like rivers, lakes, and oceans, usually due to human activities. It can happen when harmful substances like chemicals, waste, or even heat and radioactivity are released into the water, disrupting ecosystems and harming wildlife. It's a major concern because it affects both the environment and human health.
Why should we recycle?
Recycling is important because it helps reduce the amount of waste that ends up in landfills and lessens the demand for new raw materials. It conserves natural resources, saves energy, and can help reduce pollution.
How can we resource waste?
Absolutely. We can all take steps to reduce waste in our daily lives. One way is to be mindful of what we buy, choosing products with less packaging, or opting for reusable items. We can also compost food scraps and recycle materials whenever possible.
How can we save water?
Saving water can be as simple as fixing leaks in your home, turning off the tap while brushing your teeth, or taking shorter showers. Every little bit helps conserve this precious resource.
How can satellites help us study Earth?
That's a great topic. Steady shells help turtles by providing protection from predators and harsh environmental conditions.
How can technology help monitor Earth environment?
Oh, absolutely. Technology plays a huge role in monitoring our environment. For example, satellites can track changes in climate patterns, measure levels of air and water pollution, and help us understand deforestation. So, in many ways, technology is like our set of eyes on the planet.
How can AI help scientists study Earth?
AI is already doing some amazing things to help us study the Earth. For example, it can analyze satellite imagery to detect deforestation or predict natural disasters. It can also help climate scientists by sifting through huge amounts of data to spot trends and changes.
How can technology help weather?
Absolutely. Technology is crucial for weather forecasting. We have advanced weather satellites and supercomputers that can analyze atmospheric data to predict storms and other weather patterns.
How can technology help help to track storms?
Oh, great question. Technology really shines when it comes to tracking storms. For example, satellites can monitor storm development from space, and radar stations on the ground can track their movement and intensity. It all helps.
How can technology to learn about Earth?
Technology is such a fantastic tool for learning about the Earth. Whether it's using satellite imagery to study climate patterns, analyzing data on wildlife populations, or even just exploring virtual maps and simulations, it's amazing how much we can discover and understand.
How can technology use students to learn about Earth?
Oh, absolutely. For younger students, technology can make learning about the Earth super engaging. Things like interactive apps, virtual field trips, and fun educational games can really help them explore and understand the world around them.
What is the most interesting thing about Earth?
You know, I think one of the most interesting things about Earth is just how interconnected everything is. The way that oceans, land, atmosphere, and even living creatures all influence each other. It's like the ultimate team effort.
What can we do to make Earth a better place?
Absolutely. There are so many ways we can make Earth a better place. It can be as simple as reducing waste, conserving energy, or supporting sustainable practices. Every little step helps.
Finally, Microsoft, why is it important for everyone to protect and care for our planet Earth?
Well, taking care of our planet is crucial because it's literally our home. Everything we need to live, clean air, fresh water, depends on a healthy environment. When we protect Earth, we're really taking care of ourselves and future generations.
Thank you, Microsoft, for answering all my questions about Earth. Today I learned that Earth is our beautiful home and that it provides us with air, water, food, land, and a place to live. I also learned that we all have a responsibility to protect nature, reduce pollution, save resources, and take care of our planet. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Keep supporting, keep growing, and keep learning. Love is.